Adam, who do we worship?
Allah. Releasing soon. Click subscribe to find out when.
It's Thursday morning. Say assalamu alaikum, everybody. Hey, welcome. Welcome into your breakfast rush on this beautiful Thursday morning. It's 6:30. We got to get your first traffic update on air in a moment. So you sit back, you relax, and get ready for, well, the rest of your breakfast rush this morning. 23, not yet 25. There's a few snows to go before then. But yeah, 23 October 2025. If you've just woken up, aren't you lucky?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu, and happy Thursday to everybody. I am going to apologize first because I did not tell you about moon sighting yesterday.
You didn't?
So I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But surprise, it is the 1st of Jamadul Ula, 1447.
Oh, there we go.
I promise
First.
in 29 days I'll tell you about the next one.
Well, so let's do this now. Guys, in approximately 29 days, there's going to be a moon sighting.
Mm-hmm.
I told you. So she's not going to have to apologize again. Just diarize it quickly. Approximately 29 days. And we'll do another moon sighting here on Radio Al Ansar in the evening with Hafiz Hussein Wadi.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So just to prevent myself from getting into trouble, write it down today. It will be on the 20th of November, which is a Thursday.
More or less. Do you know?
Mhm.
Approximately. Anyway, TBR, it is your first traffic update for the morning, as always, with Superintendent Raouf.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Let's go play between the lanes. Assalamu alaikum, welcome.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let's start off with the Eagleton Highway. We have an accident on the eastbound carriageway just before the Chatsgate on ramp. This is the ramp going to the Chatsgate Center. So there's going to be delayed, left-hand lanes obstructed. In the N2 northbound, checking out Salt Rock, we have an accident. Park lanes obstructed, so there's going to be delays in that vicinity as well. Just allow for extra traffic down the street. Hopefully it's killing me. Anyway, we've got accident on the N3 as well between Harrisburg and Warden. Now, the recovery is about to commence because there's 2 trucks involved. Possibility of road closure in that vicinity, so just be aware of that. If you're traveling in the western part of Durban this morning in upper highway area, a lot of misty conditions, so you can put your headlights on so people can see you. What's your first update?
Thank you very much, Superintendent Raouf. It's going to be a very, very busy morning today on the Breakfast Rush. You, hopefully, not as busy on the roads.
Let's hope not.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, Soup. Take it easy. Talking about busy day, Nazmina Kasim was just looking at the list for today.
So I thought
It's
there were
extensive.
3 conversations. I see 4 now.
4?
Yeah.
4.
4.
Oh my word. Okay, tell me about 4.
So the first one
First
is
one.
with Sister Halima.
10
about-
to 7.
Yes, that's about the Ghusl workshop. The
Right.
second one, we're
Right.
talking to Roshni Parbu Sita about
Right.
helping the matric students cope with their final examinations.
Inshallah.
Third will be Shuaib Govender from Bawis talking to us about their clearance sale.
Mm-hmm.
And number
It's starting
4.
just now.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
like 6:30.
Looking forward to it.
The sale starts at
I should have
7.
been there
I
talking
mean-
to you.
That's right, the same thing.
So the 4th one,
Mm-hmm.
preserving the Sunni creed with Sheikh Fahim. Surprise.
It sounds like a book. It sounds like we're talking about a book.
Preserving the Sunni creed. So if memory serves me correctly, it is
Mm.
actually an event
Oh,
that is taking place tomorrow.
there we go.
Don't believe me? Let's wait for Shah to tell us more.
You don't believe me? No, not inside the radio. Don't believe me in the radio. Yeah, but it's going to be a busy morning. We always say news, views, and interviews, and that's exactly what we give you here on your breakfast rush. So sit back, relax, stick around, stay tuned as we get through this morning, going live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and of course on my TikTok as well. So if you're not following me on TikTok, then you go find it. Go find it. My name's Nishal with an N, Nishal Sarowan, and you can follow me right there at Nishal Sarowan on TikTok, and we'll check out what's going on there as well. So busy morning.
Absolutely.
I had a call from, and it's very interesting, right? Got a call, a message from a doctor.
Okay.
Who says to me, I heard the advert,
Mhm.
but I'm always driving when you play the advert.
Yeah.
So can you please get me the information? Like, when are these ghusl classes taking place?
Mhm.
Is it here in Durban? What's the
Yes.
story? I've heard the advert, but for whatever reason, I just didn't. So tell me.
Mhm.
So pop a message over to the studios. The guy send the info over. Boom. Bob's your uncle. 25th of October, which is
Okay.
on this weekend.
Yes.
It's taking place here. And it's going to be free,
Oh, lovely.
but you have to
Alhamdulillah.
register.
Of course.
You have to.
Makes
Because it's like
sense.
limited seatings. I mean, we got
Yes.
one hall and a conference center.
Hmm.
So, and both of them have limited seating.
Yeah.
Right. So you got to book first. Now listen out for that interview. It's coming up in about 23 minutes, 13 minutes, however you want to count it. Right. Around about 10 to 7 this morning. And we'll give you more information about those wholesale classes taking place here at Al Ansar. And it's for everybody that is a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So ladies only.
The weather update. I think it's going to be playtime weather.
Alrighty, let's get into it. Durban, expecting a sunny day today. Durban's going to be boasting like it's summertime. That's what it's looking like to me.
Drink your water and stay inside.
Oh, absolutely. 29 degrees for Durban. Pietermaritzburg, sunny, 35. You're going to be able to fry an egg on the pavement. Mondley and eggs. Anyway, Pietermaritzburg, sunny, 35 degrees today. Margate, a sunny 29. Richards Bay, sunny 33 degrees. Ladysmith, a sunny 34. Johannesburg today, sunny 27 degrees. Cape Town, cloudy 22. Outside of SA, Lilongwe in Malawi, mostly sunny, 30 degrees. Pakistan's Karachi expecting haze and a 38-degree lunchtime high. Mecca, Medina, haze expected that part of the world as well, up to 37 degrees at lunchtime for them. Dubai, sunny, 35. And mind you, those are some of the lower temperatures for that part of the world. Perth in Australia, mostly cloudy, 19 degrees at the moment. Galway Island, a yellow warning for rainfall and 11-degree lunchtime high in Galway Island. If you're out in Gaza City, Palestine, sunny, 29 degrees expected at lunchtime for you. TBR it is, and well, as you've heard, busy morning. We've got multiple interviews today, starting off with the outreach department telling us about the ghusl classes. It's from about 10 to 7 or so this morning. We'll be talking about how matric learners can cope with stress and anxiety during these final exams, and Bowers clearance sale taking place from today. Doors at the store. It's exclusive to the Pietermaritzburg store, mind you. Opening around about 7:30 this morning. So we'll chat with one of the managers from Bowers PMB to tell you all about what they've got lined up for you. I know they've got a king size pillow top mattress and base set.
Uh-huh.
That's normally like 6 or 7 or 8 or I don't know, 1,000 rand.
Yeah.
It's now 2,999.
I think I need to send a message
To whom?
to Bowers.
No, you can't. That's the thing. I tried it yourself on the hard way.
Oh.
I did.
See, you should
I
have
did.
told me yesterday.
I did because Tabila came in. Nish, to make a plan. Tell them I need an air fryer. I'm just like, okay. And then Tubeka, and then now you, and then of course me in between as well, because wifey was like,
I think I'm gonna phone a friend in Peter Maritzburg and say, please.
Get in your car, go there, be there before 7, and stand in the queue, and make sure you're among the first 20 people if you want to get that mattress, the king size pillow top Signorini mattress and base set 2,999, which is a ridiculously low price.
I'm gonna send Brother Shoaib a message and say,
Yeah.
please.
Hey, make a plan.
Make a
What
plan.
time? Paresh in Edenville, good morning to you, brother. Good to see you nice and early on the TikTok feed. Charles, how are you this morning? Watching on TikTok as well. Nivi, how you doing? So all of you guys that are popping in on socials, sending in your good mornings and all of that. Hi. And to you sitting in your car, wherever you are our eyes and ears on the roads. So keep an eye on it for us. And if you see something that we should be talking about, then please send us that message. Try and give us information like what is the incident that we're talking about, where, which direction, which road, all of that. Send it to us so we can pop that information to other road users and keep them safe on the road as well. So Mr. Siusanga out in Edenville in Johannesburg the other day dipped his Mari biscuit for more than 2 Mississippis, and then the Mari biscuit broke in it. So that was that day's problem. Today's
Very
problem,
sad.
apparently, and I'm just reading from his message, he says, well, listen, this morning's problem, my bathing soap is now down to the size of a SIM card. Right. You should have addressed that when it was the size of a USB stick.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
TBR, where you want to be when you grow up.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
Lajpal, Lajpal. Lajpal, 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 Nabi mere dardan di dawa dena, jado waqt nazar aave, jado waqt nazar aave, daman di hawa dena. Lajpal nabi mere dardan di dawa dena. Main naat teri padhna, मैं जिक्र तेरा करना, आका मैं नात तेरी पढ़ना, मैं जिक्र तेरा करना, اس ذکر دی برکت نال اس ذکر دی برکت نال میری قبر وسا دینا لجپال لجپال نبی میرے درداں دی دوا دینا میں قبر اندھیری میں گھبراؤں گا جب تنہا میں قبر اندھیری میں گھبراؤں گا جب تنہا امداد میری کرنے میرے آقا امداد میری کرنے آ جانا رسول اللہ لجپال نبی میرے درداں دی دوا دینا لجپال نبی میرے درداں دی دوا دینا سرکار دی محفل وچ جھولیاں وچا بیٹھے سرکار دی محفل وچ جھولیاں وچا بیٹھے لج رکھ لیں تے لج پالا لج رکھ لیں تے لج پالا خالی نہ اٹھا دینا لجپال نبی میرے درداں دی دوا دینا دل روندا ہے جاد نے جدو لوکی مدینے نو دل روندا ہے جاد نے جدو لوکی مدینے نو ہن سانو پیا کا ہن سانو پیا کا دربار ویکھا دینا لجپال نبی میرے درداں دی دوا دینا لجپال نبی میرے درداں دی دوا دینا آسی دی تمنا روے آکے مدینے وچ آسی دی تمنا روے آکے مدینے وچ باوے طیبہ دے کتیاں دے باوے طیبہ دے کتیاں دے پیراں چ بٹھا دینا لجپال نبی میرے
I know that too many people that just enjoy this recording because it's soft, it's soothing, and the meaning behind Lajpal Meri. it's something else.
Takes your heart to Medina. Really, it does.
There you go. Now you got the reason. So Sarah Bibi Mustafa, whenever we play this specific recording, comes through and just says, too good, perfect, thank you very much, love it. So she says, I love it through my heart. Subhanallah. Well done to the team. My favorites, top of the world. She says, I'm reading along with it.
I think you made her morning because she
Right.
says, I will vote for Radio Al Ansar as the best radio station.
And you can do that right now because I think today is the last day. You could go to the Radio Awards website
Yeah, it's like
and you'll
Telkom,
find
right?
that one. Probably. And you'll find these guys, on the website. There's a little button that you could press and vote for. It's called the My Station competition, where you could win 40,000 rand in that competition. You, the listener of the radio station.
Voting for Radio Al Ansar.
Dion Chetty, good morning, my brother. I do see you on TikTok. How you doing? Nadia, hello. CR7, Husna, how you doing? Husna helped me discover TikTok, and now I'm watching you on Radio Al Ansar. Well, thank you, Husna, for doing that. Dion Cherry, as some of you may know, one of Durban's legendary radio presenters.
Absolutely.
He's done
and
a few stations.
Incredible individual as
over
well.
the years. Yeah, no, he's a nice guy, hey? Assalamu alaikum to you. Vicky, Vish, that's also watching in. Shireen, how you doing? And Henry Budram is also watching.
Lovely.
Hello. Welcome
the
to
link.
you guys. So it's
Share it.
7 minutes. Absolutely. Just look down at the bottom of your screen. You guys that are watching on social media, somewhere down there on the bottom end of the screen, you're going to find a share button. All you're going to do is just press it. Just press it and send it on its way. Invite a few friends, let them come in and, just enjoy breakfast radio the way we do it. We chilled through breakfast every morning. Zafi, hi, how you doing? And you guys that are on Instagram, YouTube, for you guys that are on YouTube, do you know the guys on YouTube, right? So they don't use it just on their phones.
Yeah.
They go put it on the TV, the big screen TV inside the house, and now you're sitting and watching radio on TV.
Yeah.
I tried to comb my
What a
hair for you guys this
time
morning.
to be
man. I
alive.
tried.
From I think what they can see, they're going to think you put some oil also. But he didn't.
I'm trying this. There's this new spray thing. Okay, it's not new, but it's been around for a while. So I'm trying this new hair growth spray, wada.
Okay.
And I did mention this to you previously.
Yeah.
So I went to the spot. It's here in Overport. And I said to the guy, I'm going to buy this from you. So take my money and I'm going to give you an authentic review.
Okay.
So he says to me, 90 days, Nishal. You got to go 3 months.
Mm.
So I'm okay, cool. I'm in the first month still.
Okay.
Right. And we'll see. Because if it works, I'm going to say to you, here's the product and it works. I paid for it. So this is not a paid review.
Of course, yeah.
It don't work. I'm going to do the same thing.
So
I'm going to say, here's a product. I paid for it and it didn't work.
here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to wait to see you live.
Yeah.
At the Durban Summer Souk
Oh, boy.
2025-2026. And
Oh,
that will
boy.
be 3 months from now, plus minus.
There you go. Hey, Trisha, how you doing? So Halima Asmal was supposed to have been here in the studio talking to us about the Ghusl classes that's taking place this week, Saturday. It's happening via the Al Ansar Outreach Department. And here's the thing. You can register. In fact, you have to register in order to be there in the room, taking in the knowledge that's been passed to you by these knowledgeable individuals that are going to be standing in the front of the room. So, Ghusl classes, I know you got some information. Let us know.
I do. So what they've said is it's a practical guide to the ghusl of the deceased.
Mhm.
So it's a ghusl and janaza workshop for sisters only.
Mhm.
This Saturday, the 25th of October, 2025. It's happening, like Nishal said, at Radio Al Ansar, 207 West Road, Overport. You've got to be here at 9:30 a.m.
Good idea.
So 9:30 to 1 p.m. And it's for you to learn, to grow from renowned speakers and experts. If you want to attend, call reception, not now, at 8:30 a.m. on 031 208-1601 and say, I'm coming to the Ghusl workshop. That's it. If you're bringing your sister, your mother, your friend, say +2.
Yeah, numbers are very important because you kind of get allocated a seat.
Absolutely. And you don't want to be in a situation where you didn't say you're bringing somebody and there might not be any space. So it's lovely. Alhamdulillah. I think it's something that all of us, including myself, need to learn. And if you are available, make your way.
There you go. So as we get your headlining news ready, we'll bring back the information that you may have missed overnight whilst you weren't paying that much attention. So we'll get that info to you in your headlining news. Nismira Kasim's got a story to which I think I have the perfect background sound.
Okay. 6:56 and former president and leader of the Umkhonto we Party, Jacob Zuma, is set to address the media today, just today after being ordered by the Gauteng High Court to pay back 28.9 million rands to the state. Now, the money had been spent on legal fees for Zuma, and the court has ordered that the former president to pay up within 2 months of the date of the court order, failing which the state attorney is directed to have a right of execution issued by the registrar of the court for the attachment and sale in execution of Zuma's property. So Judge Anthony Miller also ordered that his state pension or a portion of it can be attached to assist in fitting the bill for his legal fees. The judge further ordered that interest should be added to some of his debt calculated from the last year up until he, Mr. Zuma, has paid off the debt.
So Zuma to pay back the money, so to speak, 28.9 million rand.
Sure.
That is a lot of money.
Thank you.
They used to call him the laughing president. I think they still do. They still do. And listen, the reason I play that is because we in the morning, it's your breakfast rush. You know what I mean? We need you to be chilled as you get to work today. So just a little bit of levity while you're getting that important news as well. So serious news story where former president and the leader of the Umkhonto Party, Jacob Zuma, is set to address media today, just a day after being ordered by the Gauteng High Court to pay back 28.9 million rand to the state. And this is for it's the money that was spent on his legal fees.
I hope that they've called him and said, Mr. Zuma, this is the amount.
Yeah, no.
28.9.
So my suggestion would be right, is to write it down in words.
Yeah.
Like TWENTY 20. Right. Anyway, the U.S. State Department has said that a U.S. missionary working for an evangelical Christian organization has been kidnapped in Niger's capital. In the latest kidnapping of a foreign national in the country, the U.S. State Department confirmed the abduction to a news agency yesterday, saying that its embassy was doing what it could to secure the man's safe release. A diplomatic source told a news agency that the victim, a man in his 50s, was seized on Tuesday night and already en route for the border with Mali.
And back home, the national head of the SAP's organized crime unit, Major General Richard Shibiri, had directed communication with attempted murder-accused tenderpreneur Vusimusi Kat Matlala, and money was paid for information on how to counter certain police investigations. This was the testimony presented to the Madlanga Commission by Witness B, a detective with the Gauteng organized crime unit. The Madlanga Commission of Inquiry is investigating allegations made by the KZN Provincial Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, of collusion and corruption between politicians, senior police, prosecutors, intelligence operatives, and elements of the judiciary.
There's a lot going on in that case. Right?
Do you know, the more I watch, hear, and see, the greater my respect is for Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi.
Nhlanhla. There's no SH in his name, I'm just saying. Anyway, it's 7 a.m. We got to get to your main news bulletin. We'll do that in a moment with Tabile Duma. Of course, get you another look at traffic. So if you're on the roads right now, we'll get you that traffic update in just about 6 minutes.
Brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
Your hits, your sound, your station, your TBR. Monday to Friday.
Africa.
For too many communities across Africa and the world, access to clean water remains a dream. At Africa Muslims Agency, we dig deep, reaching into the heart of the earth to fill the cups of those in need. Sponsor a water well for 16,500 Rand, or a borehole in Afghanistan for 55,000 Rand, or Africa for 65,000 Rand, or any amount. With water comes food, health, education, and growth. An ongoing reward with Africa Muslims Agency.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
The Breakfast Rush Main News Bulletin.
Making news at 7, there was anger and emotional outbursts at the Durban High Court yesterday as the mother of a 17-year-old boy killed in the crossfire of a drug-related tiff in 2022 wailed as the judge had discharged all murder charges against the men who allegedly killed her son and other people. Good morning, I'm Tabile Duma. There was anger and emotional outbursts at the Durban High Court yesterday as the mother of a 17-year-old boy killed in the crossfire of a drug-related tiff in 2022 wailed as the judge had discharged all murder charges against the men who allegedly killed her son and other people. At that time, Judge Khosi Radebe had just made a ruling finding that Sandile Pengu Phumlani Mbokazi, Lindani Khumalo Zamani Shoisa were not guilty of all the 3 murders that they were charged with, as well as an attempted murder. The accused were alleged to have killed the 3 people in Cato Manor in July 2022. It is alleged that they fatally shot Sibonelo Ndlovu due to animosity, then killed a bystander Lungelo Mthembu while attempting to murder Simpuwe Welcome Ngubane. Ngubane had later turned out to be a state witness. They later allegedly executed tuck shop owner Boy Shangase after he refused their demand to let them sell drugs from his business premises, angering the accused. The state's case went south after 2 of its witnesses backed out of testifying, following alleged threats, with 1 witness now untraceable. In more local news, buoyed by the 0.28% economic growth in the last quarter, KwaZulu-Natal Premier Thamsanqa Ntuli has set a 3% economic growth target for the 2025 and 2026 financial year. Addressing delegates at the Provincial Investment Conference in Durban yesterday, Ntuli said that he was optimistic that his province was on an upward economic trajectory and 3% of gross domestic product was within reach, although the country and the global economy were facing stiff challenges. He said towns such as Richards Bay, Newcastle, Ladysmith, Kokstad, Potchefstroom, Pietermaritzburg and Umkhuze are new growth poles alongside eThekwini. He stated that the growing economy and creating job opportunities in these secondary cities will ease the pressure of urban over-concentration in Durban while unlocking the untapped potential of regional economies. He stated that each of these towns has its own distinct comparative advantage, with Newcastle emerging as a center of manufacturing excellence, while Richards Bay is a logistics powerhouse and industrial gateway. The South Coast and Midlands towns remain a beating heart of tourism and agriculture, while Umkhanyakude holds a promise for agro-processing, ecotourism and renewable energy development. In national news, the Public Protector Koleka Gcaleka has released a report finding that the Gauteng crime prevention wardens known as Amapanyaza were deployed illegally. Kaliga's report comes moments after Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi announced yesterday that the wardens will be disbanded and will undergo training to become provincial traffic officers. Witness B, a detective from the Gauteng Organized Crime Unit, told the Matlanga Commission that an investigation into Katiso Molife's nephew Lucky Molife was the reason Armand Swart was killed. In 2023, Lucky allegedly awarded a contract to a company called SK Group without following procedure. QTech Engineering was a major Transnet supplier for over 40 years before SK Group entered the picture. The company was linked to Lucky and Tapelo Molife, Katiso Molife's son. Witness B says they found something alarming during their investigations. After finding out that he was being investigated, Lucky allegedly told Katiso Molife, who allegedly organized the warrant officer Michael Puletau, Musa Kekane and Diaho Mbulesela to take out a SWAT who was mistakenly identified as a whistleblower. And finally, as reinstated sanctions bite and the persistent chance of renewed war with Israel lingers, authorities in Iran are adopting a defiant posture, but one that masks a establishment. United Nations sanctions were reimposed by European powers through the mechanism of the 2015 nuclear deal with world powers. Negotiations between Iran and the E3, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom were not successful in preventing the reintroduction of the sanctions, and Iran has signaled that it's not willing to compromise in its stance. Iran believes that agreeing to the current deal proposed by the West, including a demand that there be a total ban on Iranian nuclear enrichment, would amount to a capitulation. Taking a look at financial indicators, the rand to the US dollar is trading at 17 rands and 39 cents, to the euro at 20 rands and 22 cents, to the pound at 23 rands and 25 cents. The Saudi Riyal is at 4 rands and 65 cents. Gold is trading at $4,104.60 an ounce, while Brent crude oil is trading at $63.89 a barrel. That's it for now. I will be back with the headlines at 7:30. For Radio Alonso News, I'm Tabile Duma.
Thank you very much, Tabile Duma. It's your breakfast rush. This is Radio Al-Ansar broadcasting out of HQ in Overport, Durban.
Breakfast rush time.
Let's go play between the white lines now. Superintendent Rauf, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi. Thank you very much. The M2 northbound is looking very good this morning. So the M2 between April Square and the Junction, very congested condition. Accident corner of 70 Road and Mill Road. Vehicles involved in this one. There will be delays. Accident at the corner of Sparks Road, on Sparks Road. 2 vehicles involved in this one as well. As you go up Richmond to Sparks, on the left-hand side, that's where the engine garage. That's where the accident is. So just we have that, please. The ambulances are causing more problems and blocking the traffic. The vehicles on the side. M13 eastbound, just before the speed cameras, the pedestrian walk, the accident. So there's going to be delays in the vicinity. Hopefully that will clear up soon. You'll notice on the MC, the cleanup taking place. So there's going to be some delays of those people who are sleeping on the MC. They actually get cleaned up. So that's the toll gate. And that's your second update.
You know, the most interesting thing I heard about this morning, Soup, as people travel to work, message coming through to the studio. Hazard Nish, at 6:30 in the morning, there's a guy with a jackhammer on Alpine Road and a crew that's closed off one lane, the right lane, and they're busy digging up the tar, getting into peak hour traffic. I thought that was phenomenal planning on the guys that plan repairs to the roads. I don't know if you agree to me with me.
They're not supposed to be. They have to upbeat.
Nah, shame. There was according to the message, there's a whole crew that's there. So I'm assuming there's people with cones coning off the lane. There's probably somebody with construction signage putting it on the road there, and then the fellow with the actual jackhammer. There you go. Might be late though. He might already have put the hole into the road. But thanks, Soup. Take it easy. There you go. Put it back. Thanks, Soup. Assalamu alaikum.
Crazy.
Imagine Somebody woke up this morning and is like, okay, I'm going to go to one of the busiest corners in Durban and I'm going to cause the traffic jam. I'm going to be the cause of the traffic jam.
It's crazy. And it's becoming more and more common every day. Like
people waking up and choosing violence.
On a Sunday afternoon, when people are visiting the highways and freeways are busy, you go and put cones on the fast lane on the M4 because you decide that it's time to do some gardening.
Hello, Celeste. How are you doing? So Celeste is somebody whom I know here in Durban. She's like DJ Dazzle. She says, morning, Uncle Nick. Celeste is like 2 years younger than me.
Celeste is privileged.
Right?
We get Safat hiding if we speak like that.
She does that because she knows I don't like it. But anyway, she's somebody who's a diehard Liverpool supporter.
Okay.
She's such a diehard Liverpool supporter that she was going to go bake a cake in the form of a trophy and hand it over to the guys at Manchester United.
Please do that.
The trouble with that one there is I'm not absolutely certain Celeste knows how to bake.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
The views and opinions expressed by the guest and presenters of Radio Al Ansar are not necessarily the views and opinions of Radio Al Ansar and the Al Ansar Foundation.
Almost 1 in 5 South African children attend school each day without having eaten breakfast. This seriously affects their ability to concentrate and understand lessons. The Al Imdad Foundation's Make Breakfast Possible campaign allows learners to enjoy a high-energy cereal at the start of the school day. Help children to focus on learning and not hunger. Let's make breakfast possible today. Donate online at alimdad.com or call 0861 786 243 for more information.
At Richfield, we don't just teach, we equip you with practical skills to create your own path. Study IT, business or public management with degrees, diplomas and higher certificates, plus our flagship MBA. Choose to study online or at one of our premium Mshlanga or Musgrave campuses. With programs built alongside industry leaders, you'll gain the confidence you need. Applications are now opened for 2026. Visit richfield.ac.za or pop into one of our KZN campuses for more information.
No, don't do that, Nishal. You just be terrible. Absolutely terrible.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
I remember when I was writing matric. It was just a few years ago, to be honest with you. Just a couple. Decades. But it was stressful.
No, it was.
Oh, man, it was stressful. I didn't know when I was writing matric, I didn't know whether I was stressed about the paper that I'm going to go write, the subject that I may or may not be so confident in, or I was stressed about people's expectations behind me.
I think everything.
My own expectations compounding the whole thing. It's just stress, which is why I got hardly any hair left. So the class of 2025 matric students have officially started their final examinations, a milestone that comes with both excitement and immense pressure. For many, this period can be one of the most stressful times of their school journey, with expectations running high from their parents, from their teachers, even from themselves. But while we focus so much on marks and results, we often forget the mental health toll that exam stress can take. So anxiety, sleepless nights, and burnout are common. It's important that learners, parents, and schools know how to manage it. So Joining us this morning is the South African Depression and Anxiety Group's project manager for education, Roshni Parbu Sita. Good morning and welcome to the Breakfast Rush on Radio Al Ansar.
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Roshni, sounding very big, bright, like you got a huge smile on your face. Excited to be here this morning. We're excited to have you as well. Tell us, exam season is often described as one of the most stressful times for learners. Now, from SADAG's experience, what are the most common mental health challenges that matric students face during this period?
Look, we've all been through it. Like you mentioned, we've been through matric, and for some of us, it's many, many years ago, but we know what these mental health challenges are. This time of year feels incredibly overwhelming for our matric learners. We are often hearing from our students who are battling with the stress and the anxiety, and sometimes even that burnout and those sleepless nights. So many of them are feeling, I think, that immense pressure to make, like you said, their families feel proud, to live up to expectations. So many of them are saying, I may be the first one to finish matric or the first one to go into university, and also to secure their future through these results. And so I think after a demanding year of studying and assessments and also those emotional ups and downs, so many of our matric learners are feeling already very drained, both emotionally and physically. And for some of them, this pressure can even trigger panic attacks and also a deep sense of loneliness. And I think the most important thing is that we need to normalize these experiences and remind our students that they are not alone. And many others are feeling the exact same way, and that support is so readily available for them.
Absolutely. Now, many students report feeling anxious before and during the examinations. What's the difference between normal exam nerves and anxiety that might need attention or support?
And that's such a nice question. You know, it's absolutely normal to feel nervous before an exam. Those butterflies can actually help you stay alert and focused. And I think it's important not to see those butterflies as a negative thing. You know, use that to remain focused. But when that worry becomes constant and when a learner can't sleep and struggles to concentrate, when they're losing their appetite or when they're constantly feeling so stressed all the time, that's when it's becoming more than just the nerves. That ongoing anxiety that tends to take a toll on your body and your mind, that's when it's becoming a problem. So I think we need to recognize the difference really, really early on, and that is so key. And, you know, our message is it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to tell someone when you're not coping and to reach out for that help before it becomes too overwhelming.
Roshni, what are some practical day-to-day strategies that students can use to manage exam stress and stay mentally balanced?
And I'm sure all of our matric learners have been hearing these little tips throughout the grade 11 year and the grade 12 year in terms of studying short bursts. Your brain needs, time to focus, take little breaks. But it's so important for them to remember that, have that little walk, do that stretch, breathe deeply, listen to music that calms your mind if that's what works for you. But it's also important to remember that eating well and staying hydrated really helps as well. Your brain needs that fuel to think clearly, Sleeping is so important. That recharges your brain. We're often telling our matriculants, just as important as it is for you to plug your phone in and recharge it, that's what sleep does to your brain as well. But the most important thing is stay connected, talk to friends and family, because that can also relieve stress and remind you that you're supported. But be kind to yourself. Remind yourself that your best effort is truly enough.
Absolutely. What are some signs that a learner might be struggling emotionally or even mentally and may need professional help?
So just remember, as a parent, as a teacher, as a friend, we have so much face time with our learners. And so we are able to spot those warning signs really early. So if a learner is becoming unusually quiet or withdrawn or easily upset, just look out at those red flags, as they are eating or they're sleeping changed. Are they talking about things like, feeling hopeless or helpless? And if there are signs that you are worried about and you're not sure, remember that organizations like the South African Depression and Anxiety Group are easily available, and there are counselors that are ready to chat to you and, answer those questions if you are not sure if your loved one is struggling.
No, absolutely. Roshni, going to get into the final question now. If a student or parent feels overwhelmed, what steps should they take? Where can they reach SADAG for help or for counseling?
I think in terms of how our parents and our teachers and our loved ones can help is remember that you just need to be a parent right now. You don't need to be anything else. What they need right now is just your calm reassurance. And remember that SADAG, like we said, is there to help. Reach out to us. We have a helpline that is available 24/7, 365 on 0800 567 567. But not many people want to talk. They may not want to talk over the phone. They may just want to WhatsApp. We do have a WhatsApp line that is available on 087 163 2030. And that's available from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every single day. And then we also have a lot of help available on our website on www.sadag.org. There's a lot of information on there as well. But just remember that there's always someone that's ready to listen if you need that help.
Absolutely. Roshni, I want to thank you for your time this morning and valuable insights on this subject, and wish you and your team all of the best in the good work that you're doing.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Pleasure. That was South African Depression and Anxiety Group's Project Manager for Education, Roshni Parabu Sita. As an educator, right, do you see these kids literally change in front of you as they get closer to the testing days? Do you see them? Do you
really?
I hear somebody bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, whatever you want to call it, and then all of a sudden, as those test days get closer, the tail's between the legs now.
I think those that perhaps spend a lot of time with learners in the senior grades, like your grade 10, 11, and 12, where things get, very pressurizing because now you've got your final 3 years. Perhaps it happens in those stages, in high school stages. So currently, I'm very comfortable in the primary school phase. So it's pretty chilled. Like today, for example, is their first Tahdib exam. It's the final EOSA exam for Tahdib, which is Islamic manners. And they're pretty chilled.
Islamic manners.
Yes,
easy to get it right, boys and girls. Easy to get it right. Just remember what that uncle in the radio says. Always do good, be good. That's all.
Nice advice.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So, not
the
really.
little fella in the school calls me the uncle in the radio. I heard about it. I know.
He is so chilled. He's got a long way to go before the pressure hits. He's in grade 1.
Oh,
but
there we go.
In the senior phases, I've seen it. I've seen incredible stress. And also, as educators, sometimes we need to remember that other than these examinations, there's a lot happening in the child's personal home.
Yeah, true story. Now, it's not only teenagers that are writing matric. How's this message that's on screen right now? I'm going to keep the sister's name anonymous, right? She says, Salams, I seriously don't know what all the hype and stress is about matric. I wrote matric at 42 years old. I was working. I was running a home with no tuition. By the way, I passed with a bachelor pass. So yay to me. Yay to you indeed.
That is incredible.
The advice she gives, believe in yourself and you will achieve. That's great advice.
That is incredible. And also that comes with maturity. So calmness in such circumstances comes with age.
No. She didn't mean to call you old, no.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil Pure Sunflower Cooking Oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just.
This is the breakfast rush. It's the intelligent choice.
It's official. Checkers Foods Kawi Park is our first food store with a halal butchery, bakery and deli certified by NIHT, the National Independent Halal Trust. This will ensure high standards and ethical practices across our butchery, bakery and deli from farm to table. So visit Checkers Foods Kawi Park for an exceptional shopping experience that keeps getting better and better.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
This feature on The Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PM, Nelson Mandela Square, Sandton 2.0.
Enjoy endless entertainment with 5G speeds. Get yourself the Vodacom X25 Max 2 5G router. 400 gigabytes gets you up to 20 megabytes per second. This device, 379 rands over 36 months. That's not enough? No worries. Get yourself the 600 gigabytes with up to 30 megabytes per second at 449 rands over 36 months, or 1 terabyte for up to 50 megabytes per second for 599 rands over 36 months. If you are always streaming with Radio Al Ansar, then you're going to need the 2 terabytes up to 100 megabytes per second, 699 rands for over 36 months. It's super fast speed. It's HD and 4K streaming. You can connect up to 128 devices. So both your neighbors and all of the aunties can join you. And you can connect everything. Smart home, smart TV, listen to your nasheeds, play your games. It connects your security cameras. You can shop online. You can learn for your matric exams, stream, connect your home office and unlimited browsing only at our set of Vodacom stores.
Do you know what unlimited browsing means?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It's
it
for you?
means when you're studying, you can go to all the websites whenever you feel like and not worry about data.
That is true. And when you're done, when exams are over, which
Yeah.
is not far away, just think about December. Like Nishal, you can stream every video on your TikTok feed.
She's lying to you. Don't believe it. Believe it. It's okay. It's TBR 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 FM Peter Maritzburg.
This feature on The Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Sandton 2.0 Vodacom shop. For smartphones, laptops, routers, asset insurance, gaming, IoT, payment platforms, and the latest gadgets to always keeping you in the forefront of innovation and technology. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection. Plug and play home internet to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0 Westwood Mall, The Bluff, The Workshop Durban, Umlazi Megacity, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Sandton 2.0.
TBR it is, 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 FM Peter Maritzburg. Global on our streams. You can stream off our website or you can stream on any of the radio listening apps. And of course, in the morning here on TBR, we are live times 4, meaning Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and my TikTok as well. So go ahead, find an excuse not to be here. Rashida says TBR is a de-stress, an addiction. Love the station, love TBR. There's no cure.
Rashida, that is incredibly sweet.
You got to get your fix every morning, 6 to 8 a.m., Rashida. Hajra sending salams to everybody. She's out in Johannesburg. Fazila doing the exact same. All on our socials this morning. Remember, if you're watching the socials down there somewhere, there's a share button. Go for it. Press it. Share. Bring more people in. Mumtaz, assalamu alaikum. Good to know you're there. Watching this morning. Zara as well. Bilal, hi. Good to have you there. I'm trying to open your WhatsApp messages. I promise you, I am. But this for some odd reason, I think Naz, it's Thursday. This computer decided, no, I want a break. I'm chilled. I'm relaxed. Don't disturb. It's got its own little do not disturb sign on.
It's fighting with him.
Honestly,
he's asked twice, he's asked 3 times, but it's like
it's winning.
Literally ignore the Rabbi.
Sarah Bibi Mustafa Parag says, never mind, Nish. Little ones call aunt and uncle. They have to have respect. No, I know. It's a respect thing. Or they can't pronounce your name, so that's what it is. Salamu alaikum, sad but true. How can the guest say listen to music? I'm trying to do my impersonation of President Zuma. Is it working?
No.
Right, let's start with the message then. Brother Salim says, Assalamu alaikum. Sad but true. How can the guest say, listen to music that calms you? The straight answer to your question is how? So the straight answer is exactly how she did it. Now, for as long as I've been working here, when I walk into the programming department and I want something on the playlist,
yes,
I say to Brother Ali, let's look at the music on the show. He knows what I mean.
Correct.
Right? Now, it's referred to like one blanket word.
Yes.
Right? So like, I don't, honestly, and this is just me, I don't know about you, I don't at home say gudri, duvet, throw. I just say blanket.
Tamla.
It's one word. And Tamla is the correct word. Go Google it. Right? So with regard to this one here, music is used as a blanket term.
Agreed.
Because I'll be talking about a naat, a nasheed, a hamd. I'll be talking about all of that. And Ali knows that. He knows, okay, so Nishal's talking about this.
Yeah.
Right? These audios that we're going to be playing on the show, blanket term, music. So, Brother Salim, absolutely agree with you when you say Quran is the best, which is why we play so much of it on the station.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Every morning,
Yeah.
we start you off with Surah Yasin.
Best way. Anyway, let's see. Abdullah to the matric class of 2025. Good luck. And to my daughter Zahra as well. Wishing my daughter Nabila all the best for your exams from Salma, your grandparents, everybody else as well. Ask Superintendent Raouf to please assist on Kandela Road due to the madrasa school and primary school and construction. Traffic is backed up every morning. We need Metro to control traffic as certain drivers are inconsiderate to others. Shiraz, we have sent this message to him in the past. It's not his sort of area for policing, but he's trying to assist anyway. Razia Qadr, salamu alaikum. Fawzi, salamu alaikum. Fazila, salamu alaikum to you guys. Just mark it register now. And yes, the matrics, their finals have begun.
The Breakfast Rush News Headlines.
Making news at the bottom of the hour, the University of Fort Hare has lost the records of students who graduated between 1998 and 2022 after buildings were torched during violent protests. A 7-month pregnant woman, Wangega Sebokwa, is recovering in Tyburg Hospital after surviving a brutal pit bull attack. And finally, Thailand's Deputy Finance Minister resigned yesterday following allegations linking him to Cambodia-based cyber scam centers. That's it for now. For Radio Al Ansar News, I'm Tabila Duma.
TBR it is. I can't believe what I'm listening to in the background when the microphones got off. I cannot believe what I'm listening to. Superintendent Raouf, salamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So what's a Mori cover?
What's a Mori cover? No, you know, I am of that age where I know what this is. A Mori cover. You do?
I think I do.
You do. So she's old as well. So there you go. It's I can't say the MH word. But yeah, it's a cover. It's a concrete cover with like 2 rings on there. You could pull it up to cover a hole in the road.
Is it not a drain cover?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Storm drain cover.
Storm drain, correct. Yeah.
I feel
That's the right word to use.
So the Mori's gone. The whole cover is gone. Where?
Yeah, they're stealing them now to sell them. Let me tell you what's happening on the roads now. So if you're on the M13, bottom of the M13, there's an accident at the moment going up Field Hill. But please be careful. Stapleton Road as well. Traffic's at a complete standstill. There's possibly an accident at the bottom under the bridge at Stapleton Road. Stay straight truck on the N3 going towards Johannesburg just before the Hilton Avenue ramp. Left lane is closed. Now, if you're traveling on the M13, you haven't passed the Gillett turn off yet, please take it and go through the gorge and exit up to the Kloof Village Spa. Accident happened right before the first bend where the speed camera is. So please, on the M13 incoming, there's an accident, what's causing problems. So if you haven't passed the Gillett turn off yet, take that turn off and go through the gorge and exit at the Village Kloof Spa. So that should take you past the accident scene and back onto the M13 again. The N2 is still very busy. N2 northbound between the M7 and Spaghetti Junction. The N2 southbound between Toti and Mustanga as well. Conditions are busy. Allow for it to travel down. The M41 also very busy conditions this morning. Eastbound going around the Hairpin Bend onto the M4. Taking the off-ramp to Victoria Embankment to the Southern Freeway. Also conditions are busy. Traffic is backed up all the way from Victoria Embankment onto the freeway. So please allow for extra traveling time. That's your final update.
Super. I'm going to describe something to you, right? I know on the breakfast show, generally speaking, we talk a lot about food, but we don't do recipes. I'm going to give you the ingredients to something really quickly, and you tell me, just by listening to the list of ingredients, what you think this is going to do to your body, right?
Okay.
Here's the ingredients. Nutmeg, cinnamon extract, lemon extract, kulunji, cayenne pepper, ginger extract, garlic extract, cinnamon powder, honey, raw apple cider vinegar, all put together into a bottle. What do you think this, which looks like peanut butter, what do you think it's going to do in your body?
Where can I get it from?
Yeah,
I will tell
I give you the list. You must make it yourself.
I've made it as
well. It's gonna make you 16 years old again.
15 years old? Do you know how much trouble I used to get when I was at 15? 16 too. I got more trouble in 16. Oh.
Tell him what it's going to be
like it's going to be like a fire lit in your back, you know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're only supposed to have
What's
a
the time?
tablespoon.
Wait, hold it. What's the time? It's 7:37, which means the kids are not in the car. I can say this, Superintendent Raouf. This is not one of those things where you've got to take a dishcloth, wet it, and put it in the fridge.
No, I understand them. What I'm saying is, what you described to me is going to give your body a kick.
Yeah.
Like you won't believe.
So this basically purports to be something that can unblock your arteries.
Mm-hmm.
If your arteries are from like Sydenham, the natural way.
And your brain as well.
This is well, oh, listen, we need to bring this to work.
But
give it to me.
If you're making this,
I'm not going to say names. No.
Brush your teeth after, not before.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Superintendent Raouf. We'll catch you soon.
So make it, I'll drink it on Friday.
Perfect.
Assalamualaikum.
Oh
boy. So I was telling you guys about what I'm listening to behind the scenes here in the studio, right? So I know earlier I spoke about Bowers, Peter Maritzburg only is having this massive sale, and these guys at Bowers decided we're going to tell Nishal to record an advert, and in the advert we're going to tell everybody that we've got this beautiful, brilliant king size base set selling at 2,999 rand. that's what was decided to be put into the advert. So Nishal did it. He got the voiceover artist, wada. We made the advert, we played it on air, and Naz never heard it.
Nishal didn't tell Naz.
Never
but
heard
Nishal is going to ask Brother Shoaib and
it.
say,
It played
please.
on the show for the last week and a half.
At what?
Only this morning when she learned that Brother Shoaib, who is the head of digital marketing at Bowers, is going to be on the show. And she's like, maybe if I ask nicely, he'll set aside one of those for us at home.
Breakfast rush traffic
is heading to Pietermaritzburg because Bowers is having a big sale. We'll tell you about it after this.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sheikh Zahir Mahmood. You're tuned into The Breakfast Rush.
Did you hear? Your favorite 24-hour dentist has moved? Crown Dental Studio, offering everything your smile needs, from general to cosmetic dentistry. Female practitioner now available upon request. Call us on 081-207-8621 to schedule your next appointment. Or visit our new studio at 26 McCuton Avenue, Durban North. Crown Dental Studio, your 24-hour dentist.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
So if you've been thinking about giving your home a fresh new look or finally upgrading that old couch, then you're going to love this next conversation, right? The team from Bowers Furnishers is joining us today to tell us about their huge clearance sale that kicks off today. So on the line, we've got Shoaib, the head of digital marketing at Bowers. Shoaib, Assalamu alaikum, welcome.
Wa alaikum salam.
Shoaib,
thank you so much for having me.
No, it's a pleasure. You and I, we're going to practice something really quickly, right?
Sure.
I want you to repeat after me.
Right.
Nishal.
Nishal.
No, one more time. Nishal.
Nishal.
Okay, cool. So Naz, you my witness. When I phone later and I say it's Nishal calling, he's not going to say I don't know who you are.
So I'm going to send you my order.
Right. So Shoaib, the reason we're calling this morning is because Naz would like to purchase 2 of the air fryers that are selling. I think what was it? $500 each. $499.
$499.
$499. Sorry, what is that?
$299.
Oh,
you said air fryer at 299 rand.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, hold it. You said air fryer. This is not a frying pan with a fan next to it, right? This is an actual air fryer.
No, it's a 6-liter large capacity air fryer.
At 299 rand.
Yep, that's it.
Naz, don't take 2, take 3.
I want the beds.
You want the
Tabila wants the air fryers.
All right, so Tabila is going to take the air fryers. I'm placing my order with this. I know you called for an interview. We're not doing the interview. We're placing orders here.
I see that is an order.
So I hope you got your pen. Yeah, get a pen, get some paper ready. So Tabila is taking 3 air fryers at $299 each. Nazmira Kassim,
right.
what were you taking?
The queen size.
You wanted the queen size mattress with the base set, the Signorini.
Yes.
How many of those did you need?
Just one.
Just the one?
Yeah, only for me.
She's only buying that for herself and her 700 cats because they'll all fit on the bed, right? So what's the name again?
Which name is that?
You see, he didn't practice enough in the beginning. Okay.
Oh, Nishal. My bad. I apologize.
Yeah, I go. Folks, as much as we're taking it lighthearted and what have you, it's actually true. Those air fryers are on sale at $299. That king size pillow top base and bed set, 299. It's crazy. We've been hearing about this big clearance sale at Bowers in Pietermaritzburg exclusive to the Pietermaritzburg Bowers branch, right? Shoaib, tell us what's happening from 7:30 this morning.
Okay. Yeah. Well, doors open at 7:30. The line is across town, basically. We expected to be having customers from throughout KZN, but I think we've got customers from throughout the country. We're having up to 70% off furniture, appliances, and home essentials. It's our biggest clearance sale of the year, and limited sale. Most items are one per customer to give everyone a chance to get what they want.
That sounds absolutely exciting. What kind of items can our listeners look forward to? Anything for or of special interest for our Muslim families?
Oh, perfect. Yes, we have home essentials and we have all the daily needs. We have a beautiful range of plush masalas, starting from just 100 rand. And this is perfect for your home or for gifting. We also have a Nima spice grinder, which we are giving away at 100 rand as well. So this is ideal for your spices, for masalas, biryani mix, and everything you need at home. As I said, stock is limited, so once it's gone, it's gone.
So does that make a layered biryani or like a... No, I'm kidding. Beyond those, what are some of the very big ticket items or household deals that people can expect when walking into Bowers today?
Okay, one of the really hot items that people are interested in is we have a complete corner lounge suite called a Betty lounge suite, which we are giving away for just 1,999. So that's a full lounge suite, as well as a KIC 170-liter fridge freezer for 2,999.
Wait, Shoaib, hang on for a second. What's the name of the store manager?
We won't disclose that.
No, you're going to have to, because I want to ask if this looks okay.
Well, because I think one of the reasons we do this is because we're really grateful for all the support we've received from the local community over the years. And this clearance is just one of our ways of giving back.
It's, it sounds like it's a manager's gone crazy sale because the prices you're giving us are too low. I'm going to be honest with you, they're too low. So folks, if you're listening in right now in Pietermaritzburg, right, go join the queue. I've been there. I know the store's big enough. I know they got a ton of stock. Go there, join the clue, and for those listeners who might be heading to the masjid or to work soon, what are some of the key details that they need to remember?
Well, we're at 439 Victoria Road, but the clearance sale is across the road. So inshallah, we would like to see everyone come through and all of our listeners to pop in. And there's something for everybody. Bring the family, bring your friends. There's something for everybody, literally.
Finally, what message would you like to leave with our community this morning?
Hey, come here before the manager get his mind back.
That's the message.
Well, we would just like to thank the community for all the support over the years and for everything that that everyone's done for us and helping Bowers become what it is today. And we just we look forward to seeing everyone and keep providing you quality products and friendly service.
Very well said.
Shoaib, it's unbelievable the low prices that you guys have put out there, and well done to the team at Bowers for giving back to this community the way that you guys do, as often as you do as well, because I know it's not just once a year, it's all the time with you guys where you're giving back, whether it's at the store or at an event or in December at the souk, because I know you guys are going to come and cause a problem there. It's a problem we are looking forward to having. Yes.
Always.
We're looking forward to that. Honestly, I love it. So we're gonna look forward to it. Shoaib, I'm gonna contact you a little bit later on this morning. Just remember the name's Nishal.
Nishal, got it.
Thank you, Shoaib. Salaam alaikum,
Thank you so much,
brother.
Wa alaikum salam.
That's how low are those prices?
I'm busy WhatsApping you my order.
Are you kidding? She's literally doing that right now. Hey, listen, Bowers in Pietermaritzburg is having this clearance sale, and you've just heard about it on the Breakfast Rush, where the prices are so low, it's absolutely crazy. One per customer. So if you heard about something that you want to get, go. And you got to go across the road as well, apparently, because that's where the clientele.
That's how much stuff they have. Take up the whole road.
Sheikh Fahim is expected on the show next.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just, it's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
This is TBR, your morning cup of Joe.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
حديث أدي قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم الجنة تحت أقدام الأمهات. Jannah is under the feet of the mothers. Always obey your parents, never trouble them in any way. Speak to them with kindness and love. When they are old and weak and they need you, then you must serve them well.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Are you looking for a meaningful way to fulfill your zakat obligation? Look no further than Ashraful Aid. With our trusted track record, your zakat reaches those who need it the most in the most honorable and dignified manner. Visit our website at www.ashrafulaid.org.
When disaster strikes, families lose everything in an instant. Homes destroyed, communities displaced, hope fades into uncertainty. Our Global Emergency Fund ensures we respond without delay, delivering food, water, shelter, and healthcare to families in need. To support our Global Emergency Fund, visit islamicrelief.org.za.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
TBR, it is 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 FM Peter Maritzburg, as we get to the tail end of the program with 9 minutes to 8 a.m. Joining us in the program now is Sheikh Fahim to tell us about the Preserving the Sunni Creed event that's taking place tomorrow morning. Sheikh Fahim, what a pleasure to have you on the program. I'm sorry you had to wake up so early this morning and stay that way. It's the Breakfast Rush. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Thank you for having me, Michelle. And Muslims have to be awake way earlier than this.
Which is why I say stay that way. So,
all right.
Sheikh, tell us briefly about this symposium that so many people are looking forward to.
Yeah, so essentially the idea was to bring together some scholars from around the region. We've got a few coming from Johannesburg, Rustenburg, to have a discussion entailing certain perhaps sectarian ideas that have now come and reached the shores of Durban and are now being promoted and promulgated as the correct Islamic view, which in my opinion, in the opinion of the ulama, albeit it's a deceptive means to promote a message. So we thought it'd be important to clarify to the Muslim community, because we've had an influx of queries and questions between the Sunni ideology, which is the majority standpoint throughout the history of Islam, and between the Shia, which is the minority position, which did not originate from the prophetic era, that came out a bit later, but it's now being promoted as the correct view, and we thought it was important to have this conversation with people who have studied the subject.
Sheikh Fahim, what can people expect from this event?
So essentially what we want to do is promote education. I think anyone's coming for anything other than education, then they're going to be disappointed. We want to educate people on some of the primary aspects of discussion in terms of evidence, in terms of looking at the perspective from the Quran, from the Sunnah, from the learned scholars of the earliest times who wrote the principles by which we follow. So I would bring it down to education. Of course, you know, we will provide meals. It's a weekday. People coming from work. The program starting at about, you know, with Maghrib straight after. So yes, you know, both spiritual and physical nourishment, inshallah.
Absolutely. Let's get into the logistical information. Tell us, where is it taking place, the time, and is there a fee to join in?
So taking place at the 41st Cutting Sufi Baijan Masjid and Hall. It will be, that's in Sherwood. It will be immediately after Maghrib. We have 2 sessions. There's no fee to join. The men will be seated in the masjid. The ladies will be in the hall, and we're providing screens for them as well. So they're not just looking at the walls, you know. They can actually be engaged in the program. It will be live streamed as well. Yeah, so, you know, we just want to have a little discussion about these things, and it needs to be said to the community. So yes, that's tomorrow, immediately after Maghrib, inshallah, with 2 sessions, one after Isha as well.
Can you briefly tell us about the lineup of speakers for tomorrow?
So we have altogether, it's 5 panelists, of which I am one of them. We have our also Radio Al Ansar presenter, Maulana Saleh Yusuf Arbi. We have Maulana Shahid Patel from Benoni. We have Maulana Abdullah Ashrafi from Benoni. We have Maulana Tahseen Raza Hamdani from Rustenburg. So it's a nice mix, and also a few speakers who the Durbanites are not necessarily used to listening to. But it's not lectures, so we're not giving lectures. It's a symposium. It's a discussion, which the community will be privy to. So it's a little bit different from the traditional way of doing things, and this is how scholarship is supposed to be disseminated anyway.
Indeed. Sheikh, I want to thank you for your time this morning, and as always, wish you a blessed day forward. It's always such an honor to have you on the program. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. As you know very well, my favorite program for many, many years. Jazakallah to Al Ansar and to you guys for having me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah.
Sheikh Fahim, talking about the Preserving the Sunni Creed, a symposium that is taking place tomorrow at 45th, the Baijan Masjid.
Mazar Sharif.
Yeah, and then men, ladies, separate.
Absolutely, and like Sheikh said,
There's going to be
there
a screen
will
so
be
you can watch it.
televisions for the ladies to watch and observe.
Interesting lineup of speakers that they've put onto the list as well. So, as he says, education, education, education.
In all respects. Looking forward to it.
Indeed. That's it for the show for this morning. We've got 2 minutes to 8 a.m. news coming through from Johannesburg in moments.
Have an incredible Thursday. Looking forward to your Durood counts tomorrow. Be the best version of you.
Do good. Be good. Be safe.